Come on now, let's go. Third place out of 46. 6,300 for first. 4,000 for second. 3,000 for third. 2,300 for fourth. 1,800 for fifth. Let me know if the audio is good. Buckle up, you guys. We are trying to go the long haul here. Trying to go the distance. Been running pretty good today so far. I do need to post this link. Six four is just going to be a fold. We are on a 3-minute delay. 3-minute delay. So I'll see your messages shortly here. I'll update the profit once we hit the money. I know I titled it In the Money. We're one away from the money. So I assume, being that I'm in currently 4th place, maybe I jinxed myself. I assume I'll make the money. It was a $110 buy-in. Min cash is 180, so we would be up 70 bucks. $70. I wasn't even gonna play, but there's some good basketball games on. I was watching those. I'm waiting for the Illinois-Houston game. And decided to fire up this 110 chip afternoon classic. I actually entered with about 5 minutes left. I had 10 big blinds. And I shoved the first hand with ace high on the button. Everyone folded. I had 12 bigs, and I blinded all the way down to 9 bigs. I went all in with my favorite hand, pocket sevens, and the dude shoved over the top of me with pocket fives, and then he didn't hit a 5. That's why sevens are my favorite hand. Right, we are about to get off the delay here. Bang, we're off the delay, so I'm going to start seeing your messages here pretty shortly. Got to get through this bubble here. One thing about me in these small stakes tournaments is I do not care about ICM and the money jumps and all that stuff. So you're going to see me playing pretty aggressive on like these bubble things, and when we get close to like bigger jumps, like for instance, if you look on the right side here, I mean, I don't, to be, in honesty, the difference between 9th and 8th place, 140 bucks. Like, I'm going to be playing pretty aggressive there and trying to play for top 3 money. Same thing here. The difference between 8th and 7th place, you're supposed to like respect ICM and all this kind of stuff. 200 and what, 80 bucks is the difference? Yeah, 280 bucks. We're just going to be playing through that. It's not like we're going to be like, okay, we have to wait till someone busts because we need that pay jump. Now here's the first and second place. That's 2,300 bucks. Then you got 1,000 second and third, 700 for fourth and third. I mean, those are a little bit bigger. But for $110 buy-in, we're doing pretty good here. We are still one off the money here. What's up, Nick Diaz? What's up, David? Do good. What's up? Colby Vogler. Hopefully I pronounced that right. What's up, man? Appreciate you, Nick. Just try to keep it real, you know? Ooh, I got that through. Nice. It's the type of hand I don't really want to see a 3-bet, you know. Am I playing the $1 million tournament on the 5th? Absolutely. So on April 5th, there is a $1 million tournament on this website. If you guys haven't signed up already, Clubwpt Gold. Use promo code Wolfgang for a 10-chip bonus when you make your first deposit. But yeah, a 1 day 1 million, which is actually insane. So let me see if I can get a graphic up of that real quick. Let me get a quick graphic up. I will download this. Okay, there we go. Make sure my audio is good here. Shove the first hand with ace high on the button. Cool. Let's minimize this, obviously. It's way too big. King 4 under the gun. I'll play this one a little passively. So basically, there's going to be some really, really sick tournaments. 7 million in guarantees that you guys can look forward to from April 5th to the 19th. This little AI thing they made of me is kind of funny. Actually, maybe I can put this down here. Would that be better? Problem is, it's not really going to stretch. It might. Let's see. King 6 here. Call one time. Hey, Digillionaire, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. Sorry, I got a lot going on here. This streaming stuff isn't for everyone. You're kind of a goat at streaming. I'm overwhelmed. 3 out of 39. Gotta update our title here. 39 players left. We have a pair of kings, which should be good here. Actually, we have 2 pair. What am I smoking? And we get called by this guy. And now we have a boat. And now we just casually have a boat. So how do we get chips in the middle? Check shove. Spades miss. He could try to bluff with missed spades here. Hand like 9-7, 9-8. Nope, he checks back. What does he have? Please don't have a king. 8-10. He's got a 10. Unlikely that if I bet, I was gonna either shove or check shove. So I don't think he was gonna call there with a 10. If he shows a king there, I'm hating my life. Let's read some of these comments here. Come out to Colorado in a few weeks to play. That would be fun. That would be fun. What's going on in Colorado? Last time I was out there, I played at Blackhawk. That was pretty cool. Maristar down in the, or was it up or down? No, it was downstairs. So 38 players left. That means we've officially made $92 and we have jacks. I see you, Digillionaire. Once. Oh shit, I got jacks. And he's out here gifting 20 memberships. Shout out to you, brother. The name is not fake. He actually is a bajillionaire. A digillionaire, actually. Dude's just gifting 20 memberships. Okay, this dude just rips it here. Raise, 3-bet, and now he rips it off of 34%. I mean, I think we got to go for it with jacks. Ah, Jack. Jack. Jack for everything. Ah, not the queen. We're still alive, though. Don't worry. We're still alive, though. We have 15 bigs. That would have been a 91 big blind pot. Maybe I can find the fold there when he shoves, but it just feels like ace king suited and offsuit. But still good news. Thank you to Jillian for gifting 20 memberships. If you guys got a membership from my buddy here, that'll get you early access to videos. When you comment on vlogs and YouTube shorts, your comment will go towards the top in this like members only section. You're able to send like really cool like custom emotes here. So you can send shit like that. $22 out of 37. 37 players left. Seb Dean, what's up, brother? How's life over there across the pond? Shit. What do you guys think? Should I have folded there to the shove? I mean, obviously in hindsight he has queens. But we can still battle back here. We can still battle back. 5 more away to a pay jump. Not that I really care about the $28 pay jump, but we still got 15 bigs. We're healthy, you know? Yeah, we got a shove, but there's 15 people who have less chips than me. Drop a like on the stream if you guys are watching. I need some run good here. If you guys are curious, there is a Crown Series tournament that WPT is putting on. 7 million in guarantees and prizes. Use code Wolfgang when you sign up for a bonus. Dang. I'm replaying that jack's hand in my head. Just a big shove for 30 bigs. Do I pull a Kristen Fox in there and fold a big pocket pair pre-flop? I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm referencing there. She just folded kings in a Triton event, the 100K main event out in Korea, and she folded kings. It's all over poker social media right now if you guys haven't seen it. $92 and we have jack. What do you guys think is going to win tonight between Illinois and Houston? That's the big game of the Sweet 16. I'm rooting for Illinois, but Houston is tough, especially at home. But with the other Sweet 16 being Nebraska, Iowa, those people are going to stay for the Illinois game and probably root for a Big Ten team. So it shouldn't be that big of a mismatch in terms of fans. Obviously, it's in Houston, so you can't. Interesting spot here. 2, 4, 6, 7-handed. Under the gun. I think we're just going to fold here. Blackhawk is great. I ended up losing a few grand. I think maybe like 2 or 3 grand playing at Blackhawk when I went. But then I went upstairs to the blackjack area and made it all back in blackjack. Unfortunately, I didn't film any of it. Otherwise, I would have posted it on my Wolfgang Bets page. Which, if you guys haven't hit the follow button on that, follow and subscribe. That is where I met the Jillionaire. Okay, we gotta update this so we're accurate. I am in 22nd of 34. Bang! Decillionaire again. With the 20 gifted. I sound like Kai Cenat. How good was his Bahamas trip? How good was Baja Mart to Decillionaire? He's gifting out 40 memberships. Those things are $5 a pop. That's like 200 bucks. That's like 200 bucks. Kid's still in college. Legend. Go subscribe to Decillionaire if you guys haven't already. Shout out to Voden. Easy decisions with 14 bigs. That is correct. Congrats, you guys. If you got gifted a membership, that means you can get early access to the vlogs. You get them a day before. Your comments will appear higher in the comment section. And you can send these fun custom emotes. Try to send some of them. Kind of a bad spot here because I don't want to be bluffing off my stack, but like, can I get this guy to fold a better hand, like an ace 7, ace 8? Maybe he might have just shoved it on me there if it was suited. And we just have to fold. Voden, I need some good thoughts for the main event here in Dallas, the 500K I'm going to enter at some point this weekend. Got flights, 2 flights today, 2 flights Friday, 2 flights Saturday, and then day 2 is on Sunday. I will make day 2. You can count on that. $31 left. Am I going to win this? Absolutely. I'm in 28th right now, but let me cook. Let me cook here for a second. And then after this, there's some other... Well, what are we in now? We're in 31st. That means we're up to 230, so we're up 120 now. Some other good tournaments here tonight. 120. Not bad for just staying in on this fine Thursday. What other tournaments are going on? We got the 115K daily mystery bounty with the late reg for another 80 minutes. That could be kind of fun. 16,000 for first, 9,000 for second. Probably gonna be this one, the daily chip brawl, 50K guarantee. That's a really good one. That's a good one. 50,000 in the prize pool. I mean, this one's interesting too. The 530 chip showdown. 22,000 for first. That's kind of a lot of money. So now here I got a suited queen. It's almost like, do I call 1.1 bigs here to then, I think I gotta call a suited hand to then spike a queen 6 or 2 hearts. That's not what I wanted. Come on, 8 deuce deuce with 2 hearts. We can put it in here. Yeah, it's probably okay to fold, Voden. I agree with you. Now I'm just getting tortured. It's like if I had way more bigs, I would try to float here with the backdoor hearts, but I can't do it now. If you guys are above the age of 18 and you want to play online, you can play on this site. Use code Wolfgang when you sign up for a bonus. Got a bunch of tournaments happening from April 5th to the 19th. On April 5th is a one-day 1 million guarantee tournament, and then a bunch of other ones totaling 6 million in guarantees from the 6th to the 19th. I feel like I just got to put it in here. But he's probably just going to call me with a bunch of stuff, but I can pick up 2.5 bigs, or maybe I'll just call half a big. Watch him just rip it on me now. Gross. good to play these like online tournaments though, because then you understand like where you need more practice. So I need practice blind versus blind when I'm under 10 bigs. What should I be calling? What should I be shoving? Do I have any open folds? Yes, queen high here. Do I just rip this? What are my shoves here on the button off of 7 bigs? Maybe that gets through. Crap. Suited queen 6 is a shove. I don't know about queen 6 off. Probably close. Queen 5 now. I'm just getting tortured. Rampage's video yesterday was so cringe. Which video was it? Like a vlog or something else? If you guys haven't seen the vlog I posted yesterday, you should watch that yesterday. He posted one today, but I'll have to check that out. Just collude with another content creator, bro. Jack deuce. Maybe I should have shoved the queen. So that the 1-day tournament that has $1 million in the prize pool, so like 200K for first, like no joke, 200K for first, is on April 5th, and it's $218 to enter. But there's a bunch of different satellites happening between now and April 5th. So you got these like $22 ones, you got some bigger ones too, but you have some smaller ones as well. So you can like kind of step up into that if you don't have 218 to fire. But I think everyone watching this or anyone with an account should definitely enter that tournament. I mean, it's like 1 day could change your life if you just get first place somehow. I mean, normally those $1 million guaranteed tournaments are multi-days, like 3-day tournaments. It's online and it's 1 day, and you can play from the States. Use code Wolfgang when you sign up for a 10-chip bonus. 31 left. Got a 5-minute break here. Are you going to be playing WSOP at Vegas in June, or is that an obvious yes? I actually usually skip out on a lot of the tournaments in early June, and then I'll go late June to the beginning of July for the main event. And huge news, if you guys haven't heard, WSOP has signed a deal with ESPN again, because they haven't had it on ESPN in the last 5 years, since 2020, actually 6 years, right? And so it's back on ESPN. They're going to have, I think, 3 hours of live streams every day or something. And then when it gets down to the final table, there'll be a 20-day break. Not like the November 9, how they used to do it, where we played in July and then you have to wait till November. Now there's going to be a 20-day break. And in those 20 days, they're going to make like episodal like packages. So like from day 1, they'll make an episode. From day 2, and then that'll run on ESPN, building up to the hype on 20 days later. So that should be super cool. I really hated the fact that the main event was behind a paywall for the past like 6 years, because it just kept people from being exposed to poker. If you're watching ESPN, you just turn it on one day, or it's at the bar, and then you walk in, you see poker. And I mean, for someone like me, that's like the dream, to be on, make a deep run in the main event, and then get on ESPN and have that rerunning for the next entire year. I mean, that'd be so sick. So yeah, super stoked about that. Not that Poker Go wasn't a sick company. I like Poker Go a lot. I play at the studio at the Aria, but I don't really like the payroll for the main event specifically, because so many eyes are exposed to the game of poker. And I mean, that's how the moneymaker boom happened. You know, it was like a regular guy ended up winning the tournament, and because of that, so many people got exposed to the game and started playing, and now there's way more people playing because of it. So keeping it off of ESPN is just a disaster. So I'm super glad it's back. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, I haven't been streaming that much. I had a 30-day trip away from Texas, and I just got back like less than a week ago. So excited to be back. Hopped in this tournament here, waiting for the Illinois-Houston game. Pretty excited about that. Yeah, it's just fun playing on your couch, and then I ended up making a deep run here. There was like 316 people that entered. At one point, I was in second place, but then Jacks got in versus Queens in a spot maybe I could have folded, and yeah, now we are in 28th out of 30. Should probably change this to 30 left. The Phil Ivey movie one he posted? Maybe it was a short. Cookie's face when you hit quad aces was funny. Yeah. What's up, Legacy? Sergio's, I am on a 200-second delay. So that is 3 minutes and 20 seconds, right? Yep. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Valso, I don't know. Hungry Horse ranking a bunch of content creators, and he put me at the bottom. I think it's kind of funny, to be honest. Obviously, the dude has some sort of problem with me. I don't really know what I did to hurt him so bad, but there's no way I'm at the bottom of that list. That being said, I know I don't really articulate that well in the vlog, like super high level play, but I'm like an entertainer. You know what I mean? Like, I make videos to entertain, and I think people watch my videos. I mean, some people watch it to get better, and that's super cool, but I never try to be like a Bart Hansen or like a Jonathan Little or something. I'm just trying to make videos in fun settings that other people don't get to be exposed to, and just post on a frequent basis and just have fun with it. So yeah, sometimes I'll say something wrong, or maybe I have a wrong opinion because I'm doing the voiceover right here from my room and a few takes over a few hours. It's not like I'm dissecting every session I play for 5 hours with a coach and then giving you guys the best information. It's kind of just like my thought, like what I did. Not saying it's the right thing, but you know, it's just kind of funny. All right, 22 seconds here. I hate these 5-minute delays. It's like, how long does it take to pee and get a drink? 15-minute delays for live poker makes sense because you got to walk to the bathroom, there's lines, all that stuff, but it's like, why do we need 5 minutes here? If you guys haven't made a free account yet, clubwptgold.com, promo code Wolfgang when you sign up. There's a link pinned in the chat and in the description. Ace Jack, this is going to be the first hand back from break. What a break it was. This guy opens. Don't love that from earlier position. Nido King is cool, though. He's a Pokemon fan. We're going to get it in here off of 5 bigs. I have no choice, right? Because the blinds are coming around. Also, check out these cool hats we just made at the Fort Card Room in Alito, Texas. It's still open. RIP to the Lodge. I feel really bad for them out there. But here up in Dallas, everything is still going. So if you guys want to play poker in Texas, come out to the Fort Card Room. It's on Google and Poker Atlas and all that stuff if you're curious where it is. 19 and up. Oh, no. Not this. Please have 10s or something. Get this other Nido King out of there. 10s, 9s, 8s. Something I... Oh! It's a chop. We're going to chop and improve. We had like 5 bigs. Now we have 7. Just chopping up Nido King in the antes. That's sick. That is sick. 9 7's a fold. Gotta ask you, bro, how do you feel about all this nonsense going on in Texas? Don't you have stake in a club too? You're gonna visit Dallas, but doesn't look promising now. It's funny, I just mentioned that right before, but yeah, I own a piece of the Fort Card Room in Aledo, Texas. We're 19 and up, right by TCU, Texas Christian University, and yeah, everything's great there. We just ran our Tuesday tournament, our Free Bullet Tuesday. I played a 5-5-25 game there on Tuesday. It was super fun. You can check that vlog out on my page. I just posted it today. But everything's fine up here in Dallas. The thing is, I think it had something to do down in Austin with they were selling alcohol mixed with the poker, and that's what got the Alcohol and Beverage Commission to come in, because I don't think you can sell alcohol and run a poker tournament or something like that. At the Fort, we don't sell alcohol. It's BYOB, and so hopefully that keeps us out of the spotlight. And we're also in a county that approves of what we're doing. I know the lodge was as well, but there's just so many different rules and stuff. You got to be careful about all that stuff. This is a great spot. My opponents have to be careful about a lot of stuff here with aces. 28 players left. I need action here. I need action. There's no better time than with aces. Maybe I should just open for two bigs. So yeah, I hold steering wheels. You should definitely come out to Dallas. If anything bad happens up here, you'll definitely hear about it beforehand, but as of right now, everything's good, and we haven't had any wind that it won't be. 6-7. Offsuit. Under the gun. Am I ever going to come to Portland and play? That's a good question. I went to Seattle last year. Not last season, but 2 seasons ago for the NFL. I went to the Seahawks Niners. That was fun. But I drove through Portland. Did I play at Portland Meadows? No, we just flew out of the airport at that place in Portland. PDX or whatever that airport's called. But yeah, I'd love to get out there. I played in Bend, Oregon, though. I have a hat somewhere in my closet from Bend, Oregon. That was fun. Ace Jack. Okay, it folds to me. I'm just ripping it here, obviously on the button. There is a 100-chip free roll every night. That's right. Thank you for saying that, Kieran. Link is in the description, pinned in the chat. Use code Wolfgang for a 10-chip bonus, plus that 100-chip free roll every night. You can play and try to run up a stack and get into some of these tournaments for free. Someone called me here with King Jack suited. Nice. Get that through up to 9 bigs. We're just holding on here. DeJillionaire, I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down. I think I was DMing your dad. I'd love to get out there to the Bahamas. I was just in St. Martin. Those islands are so sick. The casinos there are fun. Nothing like the Bahamas, though. The Bahamar, I heard, is sick, but I've been to Atlantis a few times. Just the service is kind of bad. I don't know how it is at Bahamar, but at Atlantis, the service is bad because they get an auto gratuity, so they really don't even, like, try too much, or maybe it's just the vibe, or they're tired of being around people on vacation, and I don't know what it is, but I just noticed that, like, at all the restaurants, they're overpriced, A, and then B, the service is just so bad, but the beaches are nice. 10s! Come on. What a username, Crib. Can we spin this up to 18 to 20 bigs here? He opens the 2. We shove for 9. If he folds, we're up to 13 and a half bigs. If he calls, we'd be over 20. Oh, no, this isn't good, though, from the blinds. Fuck. 10. 10. 10. Yeah, that cold action there when he has nothing invested raising there is just super unfortunate. 230, so we ended up making 120 bucks. 120 bucks. Unfortunate stuff there. Make a free account, enter all these tournaments. I'm going to be playing these. April 5th is the one-day 1 million for $218. That's it. And it's a one-day tournament. First place is going to be like 200 grand. Imagine going from 200 to 200 grand. That's nuts. and then a bunch of other tournaments, some PKOs. I'm actually doing a tournament with a Pokemon a content creator named Flipping Cardboard, and we're going to be giving away multiple $2,000 cards in a tournament on here. So yeah, super fun. As long as you're 18 and you live in the US or Canada, you can play. I think I'm going to enter a tournament. Should I enter this 530 chip showdown 6 max? Probably. Blame Canada mystery bounty. That's funny. I don't know why it's titled that. What is this? First play. I mean, there's a lot of 31 make the money here. I mean, why not? You guys didn't tune in to see me just get 20 whatever place. I got 16 bigs. That's healthy. Here, let me get this table open for you guys. Would I ever come to West Texas? I go to West Texas actually more often than people think. I go out to Midland and Odessa. I gotta get my time bank on, and then we got an open. I'm gonna call this. It's a 6 max, which I'm not too well versed in, but as long as the cards are going my way, I should be all right. Yeah, I go out to Midland, Odessa like once a year. Where else have I been? Abilene, El Paso. I've driven to Vegas once or twice, I think twice. So I'll go through the New Mexico border over there. Hey, drop a like on the stream if you guys are watching. This is a $530 buy-in tournament. So we're taking that $120 profit and subsidizing this $530 buy-in. So it's really only costing us $410. And a min cash is going to be $950. So this is a good tournament here. Top 9 will all be guaranteed over $2,300, with first place taking down over 23 grand. Hey, you want a free tournament on Clubwpt? Shout out to you, Typo. Next up is the real money tournaments. Gotta hit some of those. Appreciate you. I hold steering wheel. Let me know what you think of the video next time you pop into a chat. Hey, what's up? Nathaniel. Or Nathan. DMing his dad. Ayo. Hey. You gonna do what it do, in the words of Randy 3Coin. So I lost to Queens twice, right? Queens beat my jacks and Queens beat my tens. So next time someone puts in a lot of chips pre-flop, they probably have Queens against me. Let's see some of these NCAA scores. Got 41 new channel members, which is pretty sick. Shout out to DeJillionaire. NHL. Oh wait, that's not what I want. NCAA. Ooh, Texas Purdue is all tied up, and then Iowa Nebraska is looking pretty good too. I gotta get this Texas Purdue game on. Let's get this Texas Purdue game on. Okay, so this is a 6-handed. I gotta remember this. Let's get this basketball game on. Unless I have it on here, that'd be better. Ace King is gonna be good for probably a shove off of 13. We either chip up to 17 or we get into a good spot here. Kind of want action, to be honest. Hold. Heart. No! Heart! How does he hit a Two outer. He can't even hit the queen of hearts. That's a two outer. That's so gross. That is so gross. We would have been up to like 30 bigs. That's so gross, and he knows it. Purdue versus Texas is going crazy right now, and I'm in Texas. Probably should be at a bar watching this, to be honest. 23,000 for first. That is so dumb. Okay, so I'm in for, I gotta be honest here, I'm in for 1,060, but then I made 120. Right? So 530, 120 minus 530, so I'm down 410 at the moment. Down 410. That's the state of tournaments sometimes, you guys. What did I say? 410? So dumb. What's up, Hoops Troll? Watching this Texas Purdue game. Turn it on if you guys are into college basketball or just good sports games in general. Purdue's a 2 seed. Texas is 11. Who would the winner of this potentially play? Arizona, Arkansas. I mean, selfishly, I want Texas to win because I'm here in Dallas. There's a 3-minute delay on the stream. Ace King versus Ace Queen on all heart board, and I had the Ace of Hearts, and he spikes the offsuit queen. It's the dream spot. It's the dream spot. Damn, Dallas is on like a 3 or 4 game losing streak. Have you ever got a royal flush before? Yes. It's been on the vlog a few times. I think my count is at 3. I say I think because I haven't had it in a really long time, maybe like 3 years or more. A lot of bad beats. Mikey, I just took a bad beat. You guys just saw it live. Ace King versus Ace Queen on the monotone heart board, and I had the Ace of Hearts killing one of his outs, too. Only had 2 outs there twice, right? Well, 2 outs there 3 outs pre-flop, 2 outs on the flop. So he had an 8% chance on the flop. If there's no heart or queen on the turn, he would have had 4% on the river. That's crazy. No, heart. How does he hit a 2 outer? He can't even... 12 bigs. Got to spin this here. Oh, 25,000 for first. 25,000 for first. Ace 5 of diamonds here. Decent hand. Late reg for another 15 minutes here. We're playing 5-handed here. Full ring game off of 12 bigs. I'm not going to be shoving. I would either just call or fold probably, but I just want to fold here, to be honest. Ace. Ace. Oh, we had a 10 on the turn, though. Oh, I didn't see the 10. Oh, my God. It's getting smoked. Okay, last one. This is the last one, I promise. Last one, I promise. That was gross. So I'm down 940 now. Okay. Casual down 940. Texas Purdue game. Ace King versus Ace Queen, I lose. Ace 5 to pocket 10s, I lose. But I've been playing cash off stream on Clubwpt Gold. Let's see what my balance is. It's been going up. I mean, before today, I was up in the high 8,000. Now I'm at 7,900, but we got a lot of ammunition to try to make a deep run here. Love a good pocket pair here. Bro, where's my membership? The Jillionaire came in here and gave away 40 memberships at $5 a pop, so that's $200. He just donated in here. Huge shout out to him. So I guess I'm not down 940, I'm down 740, but Iowa, Nebraska now is tied too. This is crazy. They tied it. Or no, they're down one. Is there any way to make this a multi-view? Iowa. That's crazy. The 9 seed is up. Braden, DM me on Instagram. Iowa might go through here. Oh shit, what's going on now? Yeah, Braden, DM me on Instagram. I'd be down to pull up again. If I remember correctly, me and Ethan were trying to give our money away. Wow, they're only down 3 now. This is crazy. What do we got here? King, Queen. Queen, King. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, that's it. That's it. I don't want to keep coming in for like 10 bigs. Would I put a bank sticker on Phil Hellmuth? Absolutely. He's actually really funny at the table. I played with him a few times. I brought the bank sticker out and he commented about it, but I did it to somebody else, not him. Spot me 550, I'll come and win it and split it with you. Damn, that was dumb. That was dumb. We're in really bad in these big ones. Kind of want to enter it again, though. But I shouldn't. Alright, I'm probably going to have to hop off here and watch the end of these games. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. You want me to play cash? Okay, maybe I'll play cash here for a second. No, I don't want low stakes. What am I doing? I have so many heads up tables. Alright, here's a 2-4-8 game. I'm in for not 200. I'll buy in for more, don't worry. 800, there we go. I was up 6. They're probably going to go through. What's going on with Texas Purdue? Oh, wait, I can watch it in multi-view on my phone. Deuce 9 here is going to be a check. That's perfect. Wow, Nebraska falls. If Illinois goes through, they're going to be playing in a 9 seed. A very good 9 seed at that, though. Oh, wait, I got to update the... I lost 530, right? 1470. Yeah, I'm down 1470. Texas gets the ball back, though. Nebraska's down 8. An ad just popped up. Purple, what's up? Shout out to you from Japan. That's crazy. Eight players sit and go with Ivy, D-Negs, Pilhelmuth, etc. If I was at it, so he's saying if I was at the table, his money wouldn't be on me to win. But he knows damn well whose stream I'm watching it on. It's very true. The thing about tournaments, though, as you see, like, you can get it in good ace-king versus ace-queen, and I could be the ace-queen, right, against Ivy, and then I just bank my queen on the turn. Shit like that happens all the time. Got open to 20, fold. Oh. Started off the stream. I decided to stream today. It wasn't like in my wheelhouse. It wasn't my intention tonight because we were in second place in a tournament. I was like, oh, this could be sick. First place is 6 grand. Proceed to make $120 in that tournament. I cash out for 230, right, off of a $110 buy-in. And then I proceed to play a 530 because I got a bunch of you guys watching and I didn't want to end the stream. And I get into a few coolers. I got it in bad a few times, but some flip situations almost, like 60-40s, and I had the 40. Not the end of the world. And I don't hit any of them, and now we're down 1470. But we're in a cash game for 800. So one double up here, and we take a nice chunk off of that. We'd only be down like half. This rabbit hunting is kind of fun here. You can see what's out there. Ace Queen's a nice hand, though. Obviously going to open this up. Any Triton on the schedule for 2026? Yes. My schedule is very loose, but the idea is to go to Triton in September and play around 110,000 USD worth of tournaments. I did the math the other day because I was kind of curious how much I need to start budgeting for that. But I think I'm going to do 110K worth of tournaments. There's a bunch of smaller stakes ones, and then the end of the tournament there'd be a 25K and a 30K if I want to play those, of course. Calls, we turn trips. I think we're going to bet small again. I also have a gut shot to the jack. It's unlikely he flopped the flush. If he raises here, that'd be gross. And the river is not a diamond. Go for value here. Would he even call me with a hand like King 10? I'm not too sure. It sounds weird to check behind. I'm going to bet this much. Wow, Steve Sarkisian's at the game. That's crazy. What's this King turn Jester going to do here? I have a cool series that I want to run at the Hustler stream. I just texted Ryan Feldman about it, who puts that stream together, and he likes the idea, so stay tuned for that. There should be some Hustler streams coming up in April. And then my college series is coming out finally. I filmed it in the fall, but I was packaging it all together and coming up with an idea. And yeah, that's coming out on the 31st. Is going to be the Ole Miss LSU game. Iowa beat Nebraska, so this Illinois-Houston game's even bigger because now it's like probably gonna, whoever wins that's probably gonna be favored by at least 5 or 6 points. King 4 here. Purdue's got the ball here, though. 11 seconds. Purdue got it. Purdue got it. Wow. Wow, Purdue got it. That's crazy. Come on, give us some hands to play with here. Wow, it's huge. If any of you guys haven't played yet on clubwptgold.com, now's a great time to make a free account. They got some massive tournaments coming up. April 5th is a one-day, 1 million guarantee tournament. Yes, 1 million guarantee in the prize pool for a single-day event. It's a $218 buy-in. As long as you're 18 and you live in the U.S. or Canada, but just not the states that are above on the top of the screen, you can play. Yeah, and then 6 million in guarantees in other tournaments are happening from jeez, what's going on with me? From April 6th to the 19th. I think it was. I had some rice and some like ground beef earlier. I'm trying to eat a little healthier. I don't know if you guys watched that St. Martin video, but we have to make some changes. We got to make some changes. That's crazy. Okay, we can finally do something here. Jeez, Purdue goes through. I just get 3-bet? What just happened here? Raise 3-bet. I think we're just gonna 4-bet to okay, I think we're just going to live or die with this hand here. We got backdoor hearts. He's got a pair. What does he have? Ace or king heart. Oh my gosh, ace, king, or heart. Ace, king, or heart. We had so many outs. All right, you guys. I think that's going to do it for me here. The basketball games are over. I lost 2,000 on the day, 2,200. Not great, but there are tournaments tonight that I might fire. There's a live tournament in Dallas I might go over to. Got a lot of options, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. It was fun. Shout out to Digillionaire for giving 40 of you guys a $5 channel membership. You guys can do some little emotes in the chat. Your messages go a little higher. And you can see videos a day before they're posted for the regular public. So shout out to him for that. Go hit a subscribe on his page. He makes some cool gambling content. Follow me on Instagram at Wolfgang Poker. And I also have a DGen page, Wolfgang Bets. Yeah, posted a vlog today. A lot of good stuff. Appreciate the support, you guys. Hopefully next time I fire up a stream when I'm in second place, I'll win more than negative $2,000. But that's the state of the night tonight. I still got $7 grand in my account here, so we have ammunition to play down the line. Don't worry about that.